That fried chicken, you want to dip it up in that curry goat gravy. Oh my. Mm. What you know about that life? Hmm? Fried chicken dip in curry goat gravy. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be making curry goat. So we have some fresh goat right here. This is bone-in, but I was lucky enough to get a piece that has a lot of meat and very little bone. So even though this Maggie season says chicken, you can use it on anything. So we're using a 10-gram packet. We're going to put that whole packet in there. And then we have the all-purpose. It's a 10-gram packet too. We're gonna put the whole packet in there. We're cooking this is about a pound or a little bit over a pound of goat meat. And we have our jerk seasoning from Jamaica. We're gonna use 2 teaspoons. And you might say that's a lot of seasoning, but it's gonna go in the pressure cooker and it's gonna take a long time to cook, so you wanna make sure that the flavor is very concentrated. All right, and then we did add some garlic powder and onion powder, and we're gonna add some black pepper. So you just wanna put this to taste, and then we're gonna cut up some fresh vegetable and spices to go in after we're ready to simmer it down. And then we have 2 fresh cloves of garlic in there too. And we're just gonna coat this with some curry powder. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna rub this up. We're gonna let this sit for at least an hour to marinate covered at room temperature. And then we're gonna get it started. So guys, stay tuned because it's gonna be one delicious recipe. And by the way, this is one of my favorites. So if you like curry goat, smash that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Hey guys, welcome back. Woo. I just splattered myself and burned myself. All right, so we heated 3 tablespoons of canola oil. We added our marinated goat meat, and we're gonna saute this for about 3 minutes. And then we're gonna add some warm water to cover the meat. And then we let that simmer for a little bit, and then we'll add it to our pressure cooker. So we'll be right back. So after about 3 minutes, we rinse out our container. We're gonna cover our goat meat with our liquid. We're just gonna stir that in. We're gonna put a lid on it, and we're gonna let it boil for about 3 minutes. And once this boils for about 3 minutes, then we're gonna transfer it to our pressure cooker and cover it with enough water to cover the meat. And then we're gonna pressure this for about 15 minutes. And then we'll transfer that back to our saute pan and add all our fresh herbs and spices. All right, so it's time to transfer our curry goat to our pressure cooker. I don't want to get splattered and get burned again. Then we're gonna get a little bit more water and rinse out our saute pan so that we don't miss anything. Then we're gonna add our lid to this. We're gonna put it back on the stove and let it pressure for about 15 minutes until it's nice and tender. And then we're gonna pull it off. We're gonna our peppers and onion and garlic, more garlic because garlic is good for you, and some potatoes, and just let this simmer. We're gonna start with some nice fluffy white rice. Making our rice now. If you want to see how we make rice, I have a video here on the channel, so you can go ahead and check that out. But typically, us as Jamaicans, we don't measure the liquid or anything in our rice. So there we have our rice that we washed. We add salt to taste. So if you want to taste your water, you just taste the water and see if it's salty enough. You add a little bit of butter. And typically, we add a whole pepper to it too, but I don't have no pepper right now. So here we go. You can see the liquid in our rice is starting to dry out. So we're going to go ahead and reduce the stove. to medium low heat, well low, and just let it steam out for about 7 or 8 minutes. But over there, the sound that you're hearing is our pressure cooker, which is almost ready to come off the stove now. So guys, stay tuned because this is gonna be one delicious recipe. Onion, garlic, scallion, habaneros, sweet bell peppers, the green ones. You can use whatever color. And normally we put some thyme, but I don't have any thyme today, and I couldn't wait to get the thyme from the store. So we're going to add all of that to our pot. We're gonna bring this to a boil. And then once it comes to a boil, then we're gonna add our potatoes that we're gonna wash, peel, and dice. And once we put that in, then we're just gonna simmer this until the potatoes are nice and tender and our goat meat is just yum yum. All right, so our curry goat has come to a boil. We're gonna put in our washed and diced potatoes. We're gonna stir that in. We're gonna cover it up back. We're just gonna let this simmer and continue to cook. The potatoes does help with the thickness of the gravy because of the starches on the potato and all that. But we probably gonna have to add a little bit more water before this simmers. So just stay with me because you'll see the whole process. So our rice is done. Nice and fluffy rice. Guys, rice is not hard to cook, but it takes a lot of practice. So once you practice with your rice, you're good to go. You don't need to measure anything anymore because you can tell from just looking at it. So guys, our curry goat is finishing simmering. That sounds like poor English. Our curry goat is on the other side finishing up. So stay with us. Goat is almost ready to come out. We're gonna add just a little bit more water to that. As you can see, we're gonna stir it in. We're gonna add back the lid and we're gonna let this simmer until the sauce is nice and thick. So I would say about another 5 minutes and we'll be ready to eat. All right guys, so our goat is ready. Nice, perfect, rich, thick sauce. Potatoes are nice and tender. So we're gonna turn off our stove. We're gonna plate up our food and we're gonna hit that mukbang. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're eating some delicious Jamaican classic. So I'm gonna give you a close-up. We're eating some white rice, curry goat. I have a leftover piece of fried chicken. Normally when you go to a Jamaican restaurant, you're like, can I get fried chicken with curry goat gravy? So we're doing that, and then we have some fresh lettuce and tomato. All right, so let's pour our drink. We're drinking Ocean Spray Cranberry Passion Fruit. So I want a little island flavor. Alrighty. We're gonna put our drink right here. Let's hope I don't knock that over. Let me put it up more. Let's do a thumbnail. Let's hold our fried chicken. All right. So we got our thumbnail. Cheers to you guys. That's a very refreshing drink. All right, so we're gonna, what should we start with first? All right. I'm gonna get a nice piece of meaty piece of goat for you. There you go. I did make that spicy. Yes, I did. There's our curry, our fried chicken with the curry goat gravy. Delicious. Look how nice and fluffy your rice is. So how you guys been today? I always give thanks for my food, so don't think I don't give thanks. So A lot of time we mix up all of this stuff when we're eating in Jamaica. Dip that in a little bit of the curry gravy. Mm. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Guys, I'm telling you, curry goat is one of my favorite Jamaican dishes. Mm. Nothing better than good curry goat. Take a nod, man. Mm. It is bone in. Mm. So you guys, New Year going. I hope you all had a good start to the new year. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. The sun is so bright outside. I put up a little screen, but it's still coming. So you're not quite getting to see the beautiful goat meat. This is the part with the bone. And us Jamaicans, we like to eat our meat off the bone. Mm. Mm. Bone has a lot of flavor in it, so we don't like to waste our bones at all. We're not gonna eat the bone, but we're not gonna waste it. I told you guys every time that once you're eating some nice comfort food, you're gonna burp. Mm. But we definitely need that freshness. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Guys, the goat is so tender. The rice is nice and fluffy. Mm-mm-mm. And that's why I don't eat at a lot of Jamaican restaurants, because I know how to cook the food. Mm. And that fried chicken, you want to dip it up in that curry goat gravy. Oh my. Mm. What you know about that life? Hmm? Fried chicken dipped in curry goat gravy. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Oh man. Mm. Whew. Let me move that out of the way because that's not cute. Let me get some more drink. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. feeling. Yeah, this curry goat give me that feeling. But totally, one of my favorite Jamaican meals of all time. Curry goat. If you never had curry goat, you better go try. It has the perfect amount of spice, so I put 1 habanero in there with the seeds and everything. Because of all this drinking, I think I'm getting full quickly, but I'm gonna be a trooper and I'm gonna finish this because it's so good. Yeah, we dip that in the gravy, yeah, man. You know that food is good when you close your eyes and that. It's the moment. But guys, I want to say shout out to you all who continue to support. I can't say that enough. You know, someone may see you with 200 subscribers, it don't mean a lot to them, but it means a lot to me because it's a lot of work going into getting subscribers. And you have a lot of people who say, oh, you're just turning on the camera, eating on camera. Oh, it's an easy job. It's not. But it's just really hard to be discovered. And as you guys know, I always finish my drink. So give me just a moment, please. This was a delicious meal. Great company. Thank you guys for joining me. I want to say thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Love you all. Peace.